Today, now the 17th day of May 2022. On Saturday, the president will go open the Magbele Bridge. Before he opened the Magbele Bridge, we don't follow the use about Magbele Bridge. Also, we land say that particular bridge day cost a little over 6 million euros. Now it cost. When the president opened them, now they will begin here to say the bridge cost a little over 43 million euros. That particular bridge, they know. Not to 43 million euros. Now 6 million euros. But that's not the only bridge where EU they fund na salon. You get Magbele Bridge. You get other bridges them. Even the one na Moyamba where EU they sponsor. Where they say na their own way for help Africa. The relationship between Africa and EU, European Union. So they get the different bridge they wouldn't sponsor. We cost a lot more. So Saturday night, I've been promised say this bridge, I dey count and back. I don't forget to say I don't promise that one day night. Not until EU in Sierra Leone then get a Facebook page, then get a Twitter page. Wait today, then say feel say them for Nakche say, did you know for say Magbele Bridge na European Union fund na im bilam? You go on for one that say, wait to make EU talk that word day today? I begin thinking and say, wait to sometime now waiting 98.1 be air this morning. Where the person were responsible between government and EU when Ambrose James, he be talk something them. And the president back be talk something them the day for the launch. What's in at the try for say so? You remember the pipe we been boss? The pipe we boss. We make water. Wait, Saturday, I go show that pipe this Saturday. Now knock out that pipe there now. Where that pipe they don't take forever if you see her. But now the water be the pass so. The pipe self it tire, it give up. European Union, now they go change the pipe for we back. Hey, Papa God. And then we get for post them. Then self Nakche say the pipe we been boss. Then don't change them. Today, the while we know say, they ask a question. You know? You don't know? Say Magbele Bridge. Na European Union fund na im bila. What you think say then come up with that talk day? So today, do you take your time? Understand, yeah? Who side the government get credit? We're going to give them credit. But I feel say, now the conversation where they pan this bridge, now in chuk EU te Then self can say no waiting, but now ask people them if they know say that we build this bridge. The conversation, even from the day when they open the bridge, with all the campaign messages them, we fly that day. You look like say you feel say they want overshadow them. I make them say no, but now self cancel we market. In case people they don't know. Okay. Now, at the take we go bien small. It's Magbele Bridge we're talking about today. At the take we go bien small. And this now waiting Start TV being report back then. That'll be last year, August. Because this bridge now from last December, then be supposed for open them. Mr. Fabido ready for go that day for the opening. If it be happen inside December. But it not be happen. Because they say because of the COVID, the experts tell them can fly inside the beam, the ship, the this, the that. Then get all thing. So let we listen first. This is the side of waiting this bridge cost. Is it 6 million euros? Or even to the latest video where State House Spoon, then still they say this bridge costs 43 million euros. Why then still they say na 43 million euros it cost? The EU, state also, anybody now we can claim say na dem do am. The one they will say na dem first be don't begin with the people of Sierra Leone. Now we get a safer bridge for pass, and we are grateful for that. But that no mean say I no go want know who that do me the good just because I'm grateful. So I go know who that for tell thank you. Just the other day when the bridge be there on construction, on explore with Tripoli, we go explore it. Before they open and we're going to explore soon. The newly opened one, the function now and everything. Our camera will soon be there. You know, like explore with Tripoli, and whenever we upload video, people will be there saying thanks. Oh, thank you, Tripoli, thank you. Now you make we see this and that. And somebody go with vex. He said that they tell Tripoli thank you, like say na Tripoli na build the bridge. Nobody not tell government thank you. Why then for tell Tripoli thank you when na government bill am? In fact, when Tripoli talk, he not even mention government. He say EU. Well, EU sometimes them put small money, but na government. Then I begin for correct and say, Paddy, this bridge. The money they take build the bridge. For build the bridge. Funding not come from government. Government not buy beam, they not buy cement, they not buy rod, nothing for build a bridge. Day. Not that they not get the own way they do. We go carry here today. All waiting then do. Waiting government to do. But the person vex say because they tell people thinking, they not tell government thinking. That's how far we can go for fit for government to them. Okay. But for today, let me just get an understanding here. How this bridge come about, and how we did now, and how we get a more safer bridge now for ply. Like I said the last time, maybe some people are now go begin drive past they for go airport. Because some man they forget the bridge. Nobody know tell me saying any forget that bridge day. Me and I don't pass it several times. There is no time where they pass the one on the video. I get different video of that bridge day. Just in case, you know. Hey, but they allow listen. 2021. How Star TV been report. I beg you, listen. Amos them be talk there, yeah? Say the bridge cost. Listen. Yeah?
The Magbele Bridge project that was launched on the 9th of April 2018 has almost reached its completion phase, with 85% of work done. In this regard, the Sierra Leone Roads Authority and the National Authorizing Office, together with its contracting partners, has on Thursday, the 5th of August 2021, made an inspection visit in order to inform Sierra Leoneans about the progress of work done. Addressing the press on the progress of work done, the Deputy Resident Engineer Alimu Tamina said the first and second phase of assembling, welding, non-destructive test, painting and launching are completed. He further that the framework, installation, reinforcement, bar placement and connecting for the deck slab are also completed.
The progress of this project, we have, as you see, we have completed up to deck slab, which means the superstructure. Now the remaining, the status, for example, let me say 87% we have completed. So the remaining activities are only 30%. So the remaining activity, mainly we categorize them into three major groups. One is the earthwork, I mean the approach road, finalizing the earthwork, the sub-base, the base and the asphalt. The second category, we call it ancillary works, which means for this, the guardrail, maybe the traffic signs, road markings, etc. The third one is just finalizing, especially removal of this coffer dam and rehabilitation of this platform.
While speaking on the Magbele Bridge project, the project manager, CSE Construction Company, Adoli Mabo, said the overall project of the Magbele Bridge, with the approach road, is 790 meter long and the approach roads are 627 meter long. He went on to state that the Magbele Bridge structure is 163 meter long and 10.8 meter wide to the pedestrian hard rail. The carriageway is 7.2 meter wide and the bridge superstructure comprises a connect deck and the steel grids.
What is important here for the work, especially for the work, is that's the foundation for this bridge, especially the tip of the foundation, the solar foundation, like anchoring inside directly inside the rock. The rock is at the surface of the river, and we have here 2 abutments and 3 piers. And all after this support, we have the sill structure, very important, imported by Maher, our partners, and the deck done by CC also. The deck and the approach also. All the accessories like the safety barrier, the handrail, the asphalt and the gas tank.
In a statement, the Director of Planning and Research, Sierra Leone Roads Authority, Vandy French, said they are well satisfied so far with job done by the contractors and also emphasized the importance of the bridge when it will be completed. He also stated that the work on the bridge were delayed due to travel restrictions of experts as a result of the COVID-19 outbreak.
We are quite satisfied with the progress that has taken place so far. As you can see now, we are at the Magbele Bridge, and the bridge is, I can say, substantially completed. You know, all the foundations have been done, the substructure has been done, and now we are on the deck. We are standing on the deck right now. So this is the most significant progress that we can talk about in terms of bridge construction. So the bridge is actually here. What we are doing now are the ancillary works, which the little bits and pieces to enhance safety, etc. for the bridge and accessibility. For example, we can see the sidewalk on either side. We have to do the concreting of the sidewalk and the guardrails. You have to have the crash barriers on the inner side of the sidewalk and the handrails on the outer side of the sidewalk. So that is that. And secondly, we have to do the approach roads on either side of the bridge so that we can engage vehicular access on and off the bridge safely. So that is basically, to a large extent, the outstanding work that I have to do.
The director of the National Authorizing Office, Ambrose James, said the bridge aimed at improving the road link between Freetown and the Maishaka Highway, thus facilitating access to the northwest areas of the country. He further that the bridge, which cost over €6 million, is part of the €40.7 million Moyamba Junction Road and Bridge project funded under the European Union Development Fund as part of EU support to the key infrastructure project in Sierra Leone.
Well, as you will note, this bridge has got some historical issues. You know, there has been some major accidents on this bridge. You will also note that it's a one-lane bridge. And one lane meaning it cuts down on travel, it increases travel time. So the amount of time people wait on one side for the other traffic to come is a big issue. Now we are talking about doing a double-lane bridge. And with a double-lane bridge, it means that it's going to increase traffic flow, it's going to get goods and services across in a very fast way. Imagine if you are on an ambulance, a pregnant woman on an ambulance coming from this side, you can imagine how much time it will take for you to cross this bridge. But with a double-lane bridge, you can get easy access for healthcare services, schools, school children will be able to go across, agriculture, produce will be able to go across this bridge, and people will be able to make more money and get health facilities access to a lot of other things. Remember, this is also a bridge that will connect regions. So here we have the northern region accessing to the western area. So it's a big area, it's a big thing. It connects with Conakry. You know, if you want to go to Conakry, this is the place. Cambia district, all these other districts, Bombali district, Kono, going to Kono. So it's a major milestone and a major development infrastructure for which the government and the European Union has thought it fit that if we change this landscape here, it will connect and bring a lot more developments to people of Sierra Leone.
For Star News in Freetown, I am George Elliott.
Change this landscape here, it will connect and bring a lot more developments to people of Sierra Leone.
One for say thanks to Star TV News, because now through them make me and you able for listen that one day. You hear about the €6 million, right? Where the bridge cost, not so? Okay. And be just one dandy now be August last year. Because then be supposed for open them in December, but the COVID and all those things, we don't every day wait to make it happen that way it happen. But it don't open now. Now people and they will enjoy them. We have a more safer bridge now, which we are happy for. But the shenanigans where they pass around Magbele Bridge, now it make we need for clarify certain things them. But yeah, let them not forget to, because we don't say they don't, but let them still plant some trees there under. Then place them they they left so near the bridge, let them still plant trees them so that it will make the place look fine more and more. We're done with that one day. I say state safe. Give a video. You want watch the video? If you don't watch them, fumble them. Let we watch from status waiting then share with me on the day where the president go commission the bridge.
Matabio,
talk and do, you not talk and do.
50 in your tea.
Talk and do, you not talk and do.
Julde Jalo, Tokendo, Yuna Tokendo, 50 EOT.
Building bridges is important, also between nations. It is not by coincidence that on the back of all Euro banknotes you will find drawings of bridge constructions. What we witness today here in Magbele also is part of a huge program of building bridges between nations, as this road is part of a network connecting whole West Africa. The European Union believes in the global gateway.
Now we consider intention. We are president in action. And at the action now we can open ayaso today. For let you get intention for 11 years. Now this one bridge here now will be the pass no more with the go na Makeni. That one they call an intention of entertainment. Now Marabio say in they do action for connect Sierra Leone together. They do action not only for connect Sierra Leone together, but for connect Mano River Union together.
66 years ago, a distinguished Sierra Leonean leader came here to perform the opening ceremony of a bridge that was at that time one of the finest, best ever constructed in Sierra Leone, and another feather added to the achievement of the Sierra Leone People's Party. We built it, and 66 years later, we are constructing a better bridge. My love for this great nation and its people drives me. It is equally significant, ladies and gentlemen, to note that this will be the longest bridge in our great nation, and that this bridge will last at least 100 years. No cosmetic infrastructure. Where we can talk, when I can visit our politics, where we talk, we do them. We change this bridge because we know say it don't dangerous for now. It'll kill more people, and we want to open this part of the country, make it truly be connected to every part of this country. May this bridge serve as a reminder of everything that is possible. That no Sierra Leonean needs to have the president come from his region to deserve an improved quality of life. This bridge was gifted to me for my birthday, and I'm gifting it to the people of Pudloko, and it shall be called the Alikari Modu, the third bridge. The Alikari Modu, the third bridge.
There, Adikali Modu, the third bridge, Magbele Bridge. The president say they give for him back today, but in the give back to the people of Putloko. Adikali Modu, the third bridge, Magbele Bridge. Talk and do. 66 years ago. SPP be build that last one. SPP don't build now this other one when at the longest bridge right now in the country. European Union na Salon say, do you know the European Union hold on for Tripoli. The European Union funded Magbele Bridge was built with double lanes of 3.65 meters each side. It also has a footpath of 1.5 meters wide on each side to guarantee the safety of pedestrians. Right. I go read them back, but not to now. Now, let we hear our 98.1 talk about this bridge this morning. we are filthy. Na e make EU can say if we know say na them fund that bridge day. That other phone say it not look like saying a double lane. No, na one go one come. One go one come. As opposed to the last one way the old one. Now one at a time. One get for width. One get for width before the other one go clear. But now there is incoming and outgoing at the same time. But now one, not to two, not to double. What then say double lane and meaning one in, one out. That's what they're trying to say. Through Radio Democracy 98.1 from Buldem. Let we listen.
In office, together with them partner them, done the monitor for CCA, the Magbele Bridge completes to the term where the contractor them begin them for done this bridge. And the bridge be done outside the president, Dr. Julius Malabio, be don't go open am for make the public begin use am. And this bridge gets 2 lane and gets facility them where the old bridge not been gets. The term where they make this bridge, according to the director of the National Authorizing Office, Ambrose James say, they get plenty challenge by this bridge. Outside people in say, been they ambog the CSC contractor them where they make this bridge. Now this reason making say, government be pay plenty couple to people where get land. Now the side outside them be pass this bridge.
His Excellency, I want to also report say, why would you do the work there?
Okay, now Ambrose James they talk. We na in day between the government and EU. All EU funded projects na in a demand where they in between. So now they try for explain now. If you the wonder why make government self they say then self now they make bridge. Well listen make you get understanding. There is a reason why we all can Canada. I will make you get understanding. Yes, the hard and cash for the CSC people na EU na give them money dey. But now listen, outside government play their own part. We make them say feel say them for cut you say then self na them build bridge. Listen to it Ambrose James they say na ya.
You can touch people in land.
When they get ready for build bridge or infrastructure, no say then they touch people in land. We mean to say outside this bridge they so now. People in land be get affected. Now I make the last time at the talk say, I hope say what the bridge done did now, we no go can see them begin below so. Begin below so we say outside oh no, now by that new bridge now there they begin build them into Sabina with two kindu. But then touch people in land. And then people in there then get for compensate them. Not to EU, they can't compensate them. Governments and they provide land because you know say the old bridge in be there, then they can put a new bridge. So that new bridge outside there, so now people property there. But government's not claiming that saying a state land. If that be free tongue now, anyway, Triple go. Yes, Ambrose James they try for explain. Let we all understand, yeah.
We can touch people in plantation. We can touch people in soil.
So then they touch land, plantation, people then plant them, people then soil them, then they touch them when they can get them development so they go around.
Can take for do by the road. I want to say the government they pay 12.9 billion leons.
Okay, so number one, Ambrose James one for no say government self being spent 12.1 billion leons for pay people them when the land be get affected. Listen 12.1 billion nine government self pay to people them.
As compensation to people them for all them things that will poil.
For all the things them with them poil. Government pay 12.1 billion. Okay.
And then host them or then farm them.
No, host not be the deal. But anyway, say host them. And farm them, okay? We agree.
Oh, then go not farm them. We also, as a government, we see the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Works then give beaucoup duty waiver to the contractor and the consultant.
Okay. then give duty waiver to contractors them. The contracting company. So sometimes I make this EU their own money, physical money, na 6 million. The government now then spend past EU. Now so it be, hey, let we listen, let we all learn. Yeah? Then give them duty waiver. Where they not charge them. But EU be pay 6 million for this bridge still. Oh. CSC. Low they learn, yeah?
Running to thousands of dollars. So
to thousands of dollars. Okay, the duty waiver na to thousands of dollars. Not to millions. Na thousands. Not to me talk. Now Bruce James na him talk. He say thousands of dollars. He not say million. Okay? Let go.
I want to tell you thank you. Because if all that not be there, we'll not able to move this project go before.
So they say thanks to the president of Sierra Leone because I'm able to facilitate, make 12.1 billion then pay to the people for compensate them for their land, and also thousands of dollars then able to forget duty waiver for them people them way be they build the bridge for count things them inside the country. All right.
In same way, so say government through the Ministry of Finance been pay over $300,000 to first them MFS construction company workman them we been the work na the Magbele bridge.
When we start this bridge here, we will get a lot of challenges.
Listen here, because this bridge be don't start. When the bridge be start, and Bruce James say beaucoup challenges them been there. Beaucoup. Okay. Like what thing so sir?
Where MSF left this bridge.
Where MSF, when are the first company will be the work on that bridge day, where they left. You want to ask why they left? Anyway, they left. Now CSC end up doing. Yeah? But then be incur some charges them. Their contract was terminated. So they left the board and give government. Eh? Okay.
When they terminate the contract.
You don't hear me? Their contract was terminated. So then say then pack the bundle. Then say, well, we be don't sign contracts now they build this bridge. When this administration come and say no, would they get a new contract? Would they get other one them with go bid? Then CSC win them. Then terminate MSF the young contract. MSF just get at the bundle, then left all the liabilities to government. Then pack and go. Then left and say government, well, until now na terminate who will be not ready for work. Now na sell on no work again, well. And then trust the whole don't go and trust inside the country. It's on your head. Listen what Bruce James say now.
We left backlog salaries for pay for the workman them.
Okay. Backlog salaries for pay for them workman them. Backlog salaries for pay for them workman them. Government terminates them contract. Then save them pack them bundle. They left them trust to government. Workman salary. Well, government go get for pay. Wait here again.
Then ex-MSF worker they begin for be violent for let this project not go before.
So the aggrieved workman them will be the work for MSF. Then begin block road so that CSE not go do the work. What's in that mean? That means see, even the workman them, they not hire them per the new contract. That's so I want to feel. Because if they were hired, and nothing say then go block, then go block say, make them one then they knock out work. Where you supposed for the work? Anyway, then begin block road. Then begin cause obstruction for CSC for do their work. And there is a time frame where CSC for deliver this particular bridge.
And I want to tell you, say, your government, through the Ministry of Finance, began to pay all them people and they said that this will go before. And
So, Ministry of Finance began for ask say, wait to, how much na the money? And began for tell them say, na almost about $300,000 for pay the workman them way they owe. For just a few terms no more. But no, not to dandy no more. Wait.
we pay $350,000.
$350,000 and Bruce James say them pay for waiting.
For let this work go before.
For let the work go before. Okay. Termination of contract. Company wrap up and go. The burden left na government aid. New company come. Aggrieved worker say no, una not go work na ya because we then still owe we be don't work na ya. Government say okay, that's not a problem. $350,000, let's pay them. Okay?
We also began to pay some of the service providers.
Okay, then began to pay service providers. People that like waiting.
People that give them
Fuel and waiting.
and stuff like that.
Okay, like denting and the fuel. Then began to pay them. So imagine, them people and they say will be supplied and fuel. They left to government. Okay.
Because when they start for work, then they block CSC, then they block the quarry. And
So wait. Then block CSC, we not say the aggrieved workers them, the labor units go block. So the one will be the supply fuel. Then self can block. Then count tanker then can block CSC. No, I believe you be get a gentleman agreement yonder. Now levels. I expect the one the way they supply for can block. And levels, they know that then they talk to. You know how the percentage go work. Na saloon. But yourself. Anyway, then tell the president thanking. And before the president they say now say, even the one them will be the supply fuel, and Bowser there, and then say be the can block. Okay.
all of them say it. But you sit down, you talk, say, let them pay them. Let them.
So the president say, no. Let them pay them. Let them pay them. Because this bridge, if I make, Magbele bridge, if I make, let them pay them. Okay?
And pay everybody else. Now make will go before, for let this project begin go before.
So then pay everybody. Then the project begin go before. So you don't see outside government self they claim, say then self, and they spend. Well, you go on for say, well, I then terminate contract. Because if that old contractor, MSF, being still there, well, now then forbid them. But since then terminate them, then CSC come and then people are aggrieved, then they then pack them bundle and go. It's on you. So it began for cost we 12 billion leons. Then it cost we thousands of dollars. Then it cost we back $350,000. And then they cost the government of Sierra Leone for this bridge. EU, it cost EU 6 million euros. This bridge chef is small. What's so? Who spend? Kudos to the government of Sierra Leone. And so EU will tell you thank you. Okay. Any kind of way, the government self provide land, but he buy them from the people them. Okay, let they go.
We immediately talk for sake of this. The European Union ambassador on Salon, Manuel Mula, say EU don't they support Salon governments na different area them. Where the area in say, don't they improve people in life na the country.
We cooperate closely also on education, governance, decentralization, agriculture, environment.
Well, Mula, I like Tom Vance will be come out. But anyway, in the try for explain to we the different things them where EU put on per education safe na another one, not to see a bridge no more.
Rural electrification.
Even the rural electrification for give lights, na the rural areas them. EU safe the EPDA side.
Management of public finances and many more.
So management of public finances and many more. Management, they didn't provide advice of public finances and many more. Una not spend yanda, una spend yanda. Una terminate one and una cow the wire. What do I know? No, continue.
Important priorities of the government in line with the national development plan.
Priorities of the government in line with national development. EU don't pull their head. They say that they work with the government too. In line with development.
Team Europe, which includes the EU delegation and EU member states.
Team Europe, EU delegation and EU member states. Only one day. Now call them Team Europe.
Is proud to be among the key partners of the great nation of Sierra Leone.
We self proud of una, Una thank you.
In recent weeks and months, we have stepped up our dialogues with government and other stakeholders to proceed towards identifying concrete support under the European Union's multi-annual indicative plan for partnership and cooperation with Sierra Leone.
Okay, you say lately they don't beef them, then talk with government who side them for help more for develop. Papa, you not get like that. Because I don't know what I'm go tell you now. But until una have na free tongue una day, sir, I don't know if they can give una light usai una day. But we not get light na free tongue. And that's the capital. We not get light too. So in case waiting and they tell you, light no this, sir. I not say you know. Because they can't blackout right now. Where they slap na free tongue, it not funny. And they carry the place hot. Then you not get lights. If na light some una give lights. Yeah, they big. Not to that ship na water. Look, get different source them for get light. Who they big papa you? I don't know what in they can who's marketing they can sell to you. Say they need for development. But we the people of Sierra Leone, me the chairman, they asked it, yes sir, the light we want. Because water, we able dig well. But light, hey, who don't get light so go come for the water. No, they say na water na life. People they beg for water, not beg for light. No, look how the light force. Or you don't see confusion. No wonder where they can go, they don't know waiting for go ask for. Because the thing is so boku. When I just sit down, but one more lights are light. Continue.
For the period until 2027.
Okay, for the period till 2027. Lights, sir. Energy, electricity. Nine.
In its interrelated priority areas, stressing important priorities of the government are, for example, first, green economy.
Green economy. Light, energy, light. Me na dande no more. Na go tell and say na so me say. Me the chairman of the people. Who make you chairman? You don't see That's all I can do. Even me area suppose they say, brother, who I make chairman? I say, no. I no sabi. I beg una no want today, I no want tomorrow. Dear. Okay. But now for the light tune, me I go be chairman.
Where sub-teams include access to sustainable energy.
Sustainable energy, access to sustainable energy. Now you don't talk left and day. Una just give it Andy. We go come back for other one. Access to sustainable energy. Free tongue. And also the rural area. You be stuck rural, Waterloo. Waterloo. No rich day. Because they talk about rural. Can you at least say that they make me chairman? Waterloo, if we talk rural, now they talk about sustainable energy. We need them. We need them, sir. We need that. Uno so na build bridge so. We need that. Okay.
Employment-oriented agriculture, food systems.
Okay, agriculture, food system. But that first one will be talk. because we no say we what for Apple because outside broko all thing is rotten, tumbu is commoting day. We understand that one day, but no take one at a time. Una want help people agriculture. It's nice too because the kind way the world they go right now, we say if we need for make we land for plant, we need them, but that light back we want answer. We want them. And he just say not to fit on no more. He said that the entire country. Hey. Okay. Let's continue.
Management and protection of ecosystems and biodiversity.
Management and protection of biodiversity. We they take 3,000, 6,000 first na the border for go na do to timber them. Okay.
Second, human development, where sub-themes include basic and secondary education,
human development, basic and senior secondary education. All right.
technical and vocational education and training. And third, governance and human
vocational training. We need Andy back. Okay. Waiting again, you talk now.
Human rights, where sub-themes include peaceful, inclusive, transparent, and credible elections.
Peaceful, transparent, and credible election. Peaceful, transparent, and credible election. That's exactly what we want. Because this one, when they go pambering, and they begin jaga, like what happen with Alpha Saidu. Hey, we don't want them more. We don't want them. Prince Mamak say the entire Sierra Leone need light. That is true. Other person may don't comment that. But here the president in speech in parliament, how much they don't cater for the provinces. You be here that side, eh? Hey, you know you that side there. When they tell we say Friton yon, they pas consider. I mean, could they yeliba for Friton? And the reason Andy. I mean, could they yeliba for Friton? We not say not to Friton as alone, but at least Friton at the capital city. Let's give good a year for sell the country. But if the capital city depend darkness. Hey, yeah, let's continue.
Effective governance and public service delivery.
Effective governance and public service delivery. When, like the EU and the other partners and in the talking here, people like hey, but una come out here. What you know they can't put too much power. We wait yourself for, but una they go put too much power on your own. Now them build bridge so. You not go choose waiting the person for putting much power when I ain't like Apple. You know, So let them talk no more. But today, electricity, we want her. Energy, sustainable, not to obtain light, sustainability. That's what we want, Mr. EU. Like how na give bridgeway 100 years. Saloma now na they go tell say 100 years. Hey. Then I go check that bridge they safe again. And then they say the bridge, they make belle on and say, CSC be done say na 100 years, bo. And inside the contract, CSC they man this bridge for 1 year. In case of anything. Something where you put for 100 years. Then now 1 year no more. Now the man and for they hand over to the government then and Sierra Leone Roads Authority go take care now. No, 100 years. If you not believe in yourself, 50 years safe. Anything happen, would it still count on her? Eh? Okay. Let it go.
Strengthening public finance management, as well as transparency and domestic resource mobilization.
Domestic resource mobilization. So now I can tell them for one whip and tax, eh? I know say the thing the one I can tell them because I tell you about management and what. Then they pick the one they can see don't pan better one. Okay.
Manuel Mula end up say EU go continue their support to Salon government because he say then glad with the way our government they use the couple where they can give them for implement different projects them in the country. President Dr. Julius Madabio been talk about how the past government be use the couple where EU been give them for make back the Magbele bridge.
Okay. All right. Just put on your jacket now. For Yeri from the president. Just now, it be Yeri small. But they can't Yeri now. Waiting the president talk about this bridge. Yeah?
The EU give money to the previous government.
Why? APC? Oh, na. When I did it, President Bio say, EU be give una money. What's una doing?
The APC, they can't dig na where election be they come.
APC so na do. Where election be they come, una go dig. Una use MSF. And then go dig, eh? Okay. Now President Bio they talk no to me. What's in against her?
Then balance the work. They not do nothing.
He said them balance the work. They not do nothing. Where EU give them money. Okay.
Then create problem. And when we come back, it been difficult for restart this.
He say APC create problem. Then where SLPP come, he said then create problem back. Hey, okay.
With the EU then support. So for all the money and lie.
For all the money and lie. This is President Bio de Toko. Mais no can say triple just no. Eh? Okay.
They not build a bridge.
He said, "Pa all the lie and the money, they not build bridge." Okay. Oh.
As soon as I don't see, and not for nothing, there is the money too.
He said, "And not for nothing, but all the lie." No, he said that it's the money. You been there. Thank you, there. Election. It's election. Don't go do that alone. But now, Yeri, pan lie. You give them money. He said that it's the money where you give them. And he call them out. He said that APC. Eh? All right.
And we saw them in the past. Now you had in the past all the time. But the sorriest part from the whole thing.
Yes, now they will all be the past. But my president now they self be the past. Eh? Okay. Let it go.
Now the parts now inside Poloko. But now Poloko they give them one of the biggest votes.
You don't know, anything with President Bio go Potloko. Hey. Potloko, President Bio want to na vote. He said, now yeah, them pass the it's the money, then do this, then do that, then do that. He said, now una they give them the one of the biggest votes. Okay, okay. Let's continue.
For me, them win election.
Now, una they give them biggest vote for win election. But then come, he say then lie. Then it's the money. Then it's the money. Then it's the money. Huh. Commission of Inquiry. Then be anything about this bridge become up. I look one forget someone, but they are fumble them. Commission of Inquiry. Or the GTT. Anything become up about the bridge. Anyway, President Bill na it's the money. Who da them put them? I don't know if you be there una they eat them. Well, let's continue. They say na una na put lock on they get back the biggest vote. Then na the APCO. Okay.
Then light owner.
Then the light owner. Hey, okay.
This bridge is very, very important. We know how many lives they don't go.
That is true. The bridge is very important. The link Guinea, link Potloko, link Market, link all sides. And they know how many lives they don't go. Okay.
But the light owner.
Yeah. Almost the president be don't call lie. They lie to una, but lie, they lie. Hey, right. Okay. Now they go. They lie. They lie don't boku na ya. Anyway. Okay.
And not to them in Bilamo.
Not to them bin Bilam. Not to them bin Bilam. Who that Bila now? Okay. Oh.
From that time when we make this bridge.
Not to them bin Bilam. None of that old bridge now they talk. He said from that time when we make this bridge, and the old one, the one lane, with me. With me make a common and do first. With me make a kind side first. Now that bridge they talk about.
66 years ago.
66 years ago. Hey, Salon. Now they don't can give you this one lane. They say na 100 years. Hey! At least we great grandpikin and go can hear this podcast back. No, so. Hey, for say, one man be there they call triple A. Now so other people let me they call back na the program. Then they talk about this bridge. Because with technology as it evolve, I don't think say what to do so today go die. I don't think so. Because what to do back years ago, well. Anyway, low they go.
But always they don't work up all the time.
But always then don't work up. But always we all don't work up all the time.
But all the facts say this bridge leads to the north, where they give them the highest votes.
But all the facts say this bridge, they go outside APC, they get the highest votes. We can commission bridge or we can find vote Uswan. But let's continue.
And when they own lifestyle, then they use pants up this bridge. They not do nothing for now.
But
don't do nothing.
Don't do APC don't do by the bridge. But they started. It was cancelled. Then terminate the contract. You remember that side there? He said that it's the money. But the contract was terminated. Well, if the president waited the talk so, well, anti-corruption act now, no. Anti-corruption, the president say the previous administration they eat the money for this bridge. But we don't see you go after anybody who eats the money. You want to know that talker? The president and the whistleblower. I ain't talker. Since una can say una want for no. Since una say una want for no. The president say the previous administration then eats the money for the bridge and they don't do dondo. But we all know say MSF now them be start the project. This administration cancel MSF. So now I make the bill be then the administration in aid. Okay. Moses Flomo, the old bridge, the president say na SLPP be bilam. After 66 years, now they don't can do back this new one. Now they go.
Carry on for talk about the different developments them. Wait and say government don't go with Snapot lock on these streets.
When we be the make plan with SL mining, then we talk say we not like people in Apollo, and I make we don't lock that place there.
What be the make palaver with people in a SL mining? The president say, then go tell the potluck people and say, on a see, go, in all lekuna na ya. Now make it don't come make palaver with SL mining. SL mining keg then go na court. If you want to look on technicality, SL mining win. But anyway, there is a new company now. We born out of the rift way be there between government of Sierra Leone and SL mining. But he say, then go tell the people them for say, Ngo no lekuna. Now he make them begin make palava with SL mining. Okay?
Well, around for tell when I say we don't open and back, we don't settle with problem.
We don't open and back. We don't settle with problem. Oh, we don't deal with standing here. So, what I feel say win? Okay. But the president say, now then go make palava. We make palava with them. But we don't settle with problem. Okay. Now they go.
If not for make palava, I don't fight for this country.
If not for make palava, me, Ngo Maada, I don't fight for this country. Eh?
For make palava for this country, I go fly for this country.
Wait, talk that side back, talk that side. I go make palava for this country. I go fly for this country. In case you know hear, Ngo, let me hear back.
For this country, I go make palava for this country. I go fly for this country.
Yeah, Pape, fly for you. For this country. Fly.
Una can talk say another talk, no so.
Una can talk say another talk. So una always can say, another talk. Una always the talk say, me President Bio no the talk. Well, me President Bio, I the talk. I the talk. Okay. Abubakar Sidi Yankee Kanu say na be APC na terminate MFS then contract and give the contract to CSC. Then CSC begin work back in 2017 just before the election. All right. Mama Van de Bak say, let's see. Okay. You say at a trade me neutrality on this topic. The bridge was constructed by this government with sponsorship from EU. So na so for Siam. And not for Siam like for say na EU na im build the bridge, but and the government na im build the bridge where EU give them money for build the bridge. Okay. So because of that, I the trade off me neutrality. Because I foresee and the way we use here. Alright. Anyway, all man get right to your opinion. All man get right to your opinion. Naya. So let me express how I see him. Would you open the phone line? You self call, you express how you see him. I see and say, EU na then spend the money for build the bridge. The government provide the land. The government, I don't outline how much government spend. But you say, I foresee and say, na the government bill am with EU money. Bruh. Self get right to you, no, but let me self get right to me, you know. So because of that, because of the way me see, that means say I dey trade me neutrality. Because I not see how you see. But at the same time, we all arrive to the same thing, not so. Now I make just on before we start, I do a disclaimer and I say, sometimes let we just come and get an understanding. But anyway, we move. Ngo they talk. Now pay attention, I.
So if we not see me, they make plaba, now for no say, now necessary plaba.
Bam. What you see, President Bill they make palava join. Join no because na necessary palava in they make. You know they make unnecessary palava. What you see me they make palava na necessary palava. Okay? Alright.
What's it make we make the plaba? Because the deal we don't get now, Marampa, the chiefdom.
He say the reason why we make palava, because this new deal, it better for we. Hey, go listen that program there. Yeah? You go know what thing be happen there. Even though from that time they ask say how much legal spending will the government of Salone do. We know irritated today. But that particular case day, where the president they talk now say we get a better deal. We know yeri nothing. Because then go court pass almost there. And the international court. So how much the government spend self alone by that case day? And not to say the government we no, then come back in a round table and can talk to themselves. Now make it so don't solve the problem. Because indeed, it was a problem. But anyway, the president will get good deal now.
They get better money.
He said now they get better money. Okay.
The country, they get better money.
Now the country, they get better money. Better money. The country, they get better money. Now. Who's how they see the money, the app? Now continue, Bo.
We get 10% stake. We not been get nothing.
Now we get 10% stake. We get 10% stake now. Where? It reflects our economy. Anyway, we can get. Okay.
This other company, the Malampa, Chiefdom, they get 1% of the value of everything within the export. And it go straight to the people.
So 1% of all trade in the export, they go straight to the people. When they begin receive, I will get for go the logo ask them. How that one they don't help them, because for now I don't think for say don't begin reach the 8.
We don't begin nothing like that. Why are not gonna make palaver?
Why you not go make palaver? Why you not go make palaver? Why you not go make palaver? Why you not go make palaver? Because why make palaver? Better they come. So when you see President Bill, they make palaver join ya? Join no.
If I don't fight for this country, I put my life on the line for this country.
Now, British President Bill go commission no. In case you want forget, sometimes we can, if you see a campaign speech, they make no. Now, British go commission. Yes, he don't fight for this country. He don't put in life for this country as a soya.
For make plaba, for make una get more, down there una not go stop me for make that plaba deal.
So for make palaver, for make una get more, una not go stop me for make palaver. President Bill, make palaver low get light. Sustainable light. Me that palaver there I want you make. Let's see why they join you. Sustainable light. Who say wale carry the palaver go? La where me palaver close. La get me palaver bundle. Now ready for make this palaver ya. Who say? Or now you they choose the palaver where they make. I want to make this palaver for the lights. Until you say, you they make the palaver, let the country better. Don't make the palaver, let the lights come. Okay. Who saw for this palaver go? Who saw for the palaver go? Na can't just say you snow. What when you should they can go? Lea say lo add water, lo make palaver for lighter water. Now the president talk. President may say what's that for let we get better in they make palaver. Why you not go make palaver? SMBO for lighter water, lo make the palaver sir. Me I ready right now. Me bag he pack me palaver bundle bag. He pack who sign next you allo appear for make the palaver. Me ready oh into na your president Bill don't talk he ready for make palaver. What's na for let we get? Jerome saying go join with him pot cover. Not the word that. Me ready for make palaver lo get light and water. Okay. Abdul Blas say when I become comedian. As I travel come to the United States, the first Saturday, there was a show in Bronx, New York. I did my first stand-up comedy. People way go that show day. Go remember. Maybe some Monday dinner, I go remember how they talk. I did the second one, and I not do none again. So now I make so 10 a day. I still get me material. I can chuk and I. Dave, they actually the palaver now to that. The president say they make palaver. I mean, for light water, I they join them. Who they make palaver? Who they make until I don't know. May just show myself for go. I don't pack me palaver bundle low appear day. Okay.
And make a sober one.
Yeah. President, they take back. They make the palaver not a small one. No. He's saying they make a sober one. Tell we back now. Tell we.
Make plaba for make una get more. Down there una not go stop me for make that plaba do. And make a sober one.
For make palava, for make una get more. Una not go stop me. That one day, I dey make a sober one. Me, President, where they join you. Love make a sober one. Who they make a soberly. For make light of attack at the country. Papa God. Anybody palava bra? Where is that? Ngo, ready? Let's go.
I got 20 I want for una.
Aha. If they make them sober one, then it get result. Or get blackout. If you sabi make this palava President Bill, what will get blackout? Or if you say vote not the common African tongue, hi! He said they get results. Oh no get light, no get water, good. That one way anti-corruption don't collect for build a diagnostic center. Hey. Okay. Alright.
So now we have a better deal.
So we make the palava, we get better deal. We go make palava for light. So no worry.
More people we don't employ, we they get more money as a government, and the people of Marampa they get more.
Okay, you don't hear,
Fair deal for the people of Sierra Leone.
President Julius Maada will end up say government they talk now with them different partner them for say then continue for do different developments in them na put luck on the streets for Radio Democracy. Kabia the report.
One for tell Kabia thank you and Radio Democracy because na through them may you able for your ladies. President Bill say if na for make we get more, let not stop more. It fly, it make palava. So President Bill, make palava for light. Let us join you. If na through solar system now, if na wind turbine now, anyone, you ready for make the palava no more? We ready for join you? We ready, sir? Because you say we make palava, you get good results. So I don't know why you don't make palava it for light. Do ya, sir? Ou de big? Ou ale make palava? For light? And water? The one safe way anti-corruption don't get her. You see, we're going to the comment section right now. A lot of people say, then go lek for join the light and water palava. So Uboku, who ready? I say me right now, me palava bundle a pack. Let President Bill just show me side for show up. For let make palava, let get sustainable electricity. If not through the wind turbine, if not through solar system, whatever way, we able to forget them. Hey, it will be good. Jesse Lemon say if we go tell the people them for stop for thief the cable. Oh, get sustainable one. We light the all time. Let us see that they go cut cable. Let us see. we not condone them more the tifo. Now we like we say the lights not there. Let the lights the law see. We see all man they pick in own palava we want join. Dr. I start to say he go join if not for the healthcare you where you see okay. The president saying we make palava they get result. And we ready for this palava. President go commission bridge. The commission. Okay. Hey, God help we. And we sweet beloved Salon this.